and welcome to my channel. My name is Moni, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. We finally have the winner to the giveaway. Stay tuned. So it's been a long week and I feel like I've been gone forever. So if you get a message from me, you are the winner, and congratulations. Thank you guys for participating. Thank you guys for subscribing. I really appreciate it. It is so much more to come. Over the past week, like right before Rihanna, either right before or right after she released her Fenty Beauty lipsticks, her cousin had passed away. So let's send our regards, you know, for her to continue to stay strong. So Oprah Winfrey has said a very powerful speech during the Golden Globes Awards. A lot of people look up to Oprah. I look up to Oprah. I know everybody that Monday was wearing black. I know I was wearing black that Monday. Yeah, so I just want to include that in the video. Okay, so I went to Sephora to pick up this foundation. I did not let them color match me. I did it myself, so I don't even know whether this is my color or not. I did swatch it on my hand, and what you normally should do is like swatch it on your face or swatch it on the bottom of your chin to see if it's your color match, but I didn't do that. I was in a rush, so what I did was just swatch it on my hand. And I picked out the color medium dark and Macao, and this is how the packaging looks. I'm going to be doing an 8-hour wear test, and we're gonna see the finish. I have dry skin, so we're gonna see whether this is good for dry skin. We're gonna see if it actually does what it say it do, whether it's a long wear foundation or not. Alright, so the time right now is 12:28. I'm gonna be using my Luxie 538 angle brush. This brush is washed. There's no other foundation on here. It's an angle flat top brush, and I really like these brushes to apply foundation. So I'm like super excited to try this foundation out. So let me just get a clip for my hair. Let's put it up. So what I like to do is put the foundation on the sponge. Just trying to be real careful. And this is my first impression. This is my first time trying out this foundation, so I don't know how much I need yet. I'm just gonna put it under the eyes first. So my eyebrows is already done, and I just put a little bit like of the Kat Von D foundation like over my eyebrows. Okay, so I am liking the color, like the color match. I do think the color match is good. Oh my god. So far so good. It's just like, it looks like really flawless. I am like really loving it. I want to see how full coverage the foundation is. It won't be putting on any concealer. So as I can see, the foundation has like a little bit of shine to it. I just use a little bit of this Origins Ginseng facial moisturizer. Okay, so on my forehead, like I have a whole bunch of dots and marks, so I just want to see like how full coverage this foundation is. Like, just want to see the coverage to see if like it will cover up those marks. So to me, it's covering up the marks on my forehead pretty well. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little bit more. I don't want to put too much. And it's covering up my under eyes like pretty well, because I have very dark under eye circles. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a little bit, just a little bit more, because I didn't really get to the size. I got this, you know, from the store, and I think it's best to like go in the store and like try this out, because sometimes online it doesn't really show the true color when you know, when you're trying to look at it online. And also, like, if you're trying to reference from like the other foundations that Nars has, like maybe you're one color in one foundation and you're trying to see like, okay, like maybe I'll be the same color. Like, it's best not to do that. It's best just go in the store and just test it out yourself. All right, so I'm pretty much done. We're gonna go outside. I'm going to take my pup for a walk. So it is 12:58. I'm gonna do this test probably like up to, I would say 9 o'clock. Tomorrow's a holiday, so that's why I'm like kind of going that late. So as you can see, like right here, like you can still see like a little bit of the pigmentation right here. I didn't color correct. You can see like a little, just a tad bit pigmentation right here, a little bit under the eyes. But as far as the coverage, like I'm really feeling the coverage. To me, if it could cover like my forehead and like the marks on my forehead, like I'm pretty much so. Hi baby, come up here so people can see you.
Get better on the crown.
On the what? On the pedestal. That's my hubby. All right, so we're gonna take her for a walk. Usually when I take her for a walk, I like to spray her first. Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. No, no, no. Ooh. Can you act like you've been outside before? She's skating. So I don't know if y'all can see, but the sun is like shining in my face, but you can see that it, I don't want to say like oily, but it does like have a shine, has like a sheen to it. And I'm in the sunlight, so let's go run. Go run. She wants me to run with her. Sorry for the sniffling, but it's a little cold outside. We are back from the park. It is now 1:57. We don't know how this would do in like warmer weather. Like right now it's cold, it's winter time, so it's gonna be okay for right now. So far so good. Like what I consider this like my holy grail foundation that has yet to be determined. So I didn't add any other makeup to it because I really wasn't really going nowhere today. Like yesterday, like we went out, we played pool, we did a little shopping and stuff like that. So if I knew like if we was going out, I would have kind of did it yesterday. So today is like, Sundays is like a chill day for me. I don't even know if you're gonna really be able to like see the foundation too good in here because the lighting is not, you know, it's not good at all. So I forgot to tell you guys like about me. So I work in not-for-profit mental health with people who basically in the MICA population. It's called like oh my god, mentally ill and substance abuse. So most of the clients have been like formerly homeless and they suffer from like drug abuse and stuff like that. My major in college was psychology. What I really wanted to do was be a psychologist, but after like working in the field and being in the field, I still have a love for it, but I kind of want to do other things. A lot of people say, oh, you know, are you afraid? Like, how is it like working with people who are like mentally ill? Surprisingly, like when I first came into the field, like you would be surprised like how loving they are, how sweet. Actually like met him like working in the field and stuff. And if you guys want a video on how we met, you're gonna have to either comment or subscribe or like this video if you want like a little story on like how we met and stuff like that. But I actually met him, you know, my first job working in this field. And he basically, like, you know, showed me the ropes, showed me what to do. I was like a counselor for like a group of like 6 individuals, and like I would go like help them find work. So I had 6 guys, so I found about, I think about 4 of them, like about 4 or 3 of them work. 1 went to school, another one, all he wanted to do was just sleep all day. So I mean, he kind of found work because, you know, I pushed him to like find work and stuff like that, but what he wants to do is just sleep. If you guys like want more stories on that, you know, just let me know. Like, I have plenty of stories. It's not all happy and stuff like that. It can be very stressful. It takes a certain type of person. You know, the behaviors is not always good. Sometimes they have really bad behaviors that could really put your life in danger, and that's the only thing that you have to really be careful. If anybody's ever thinking about, you know, being in this field, you can always send me an inbox or like, you know, comment, ask me questions and stuff like that. Like, I have a whole bunch of advice. After that, like, I worked, you can see by my face, like, honestly, I miss them so much. Like, oh my god, like, I miss them so much. I am going to visit them soon. I can record myself, but I cannot record them. You know, it's a violation, like violation of HIPAA. Or babe, can I, like, if I don't work at a job no more, like, can I record them, or like, is that a violation of HIPAA?
I'm not sure. It might be up to them or up to the staff management or whatever to let you know.
Cause I miss them so much, and I know they miss me. So I'm gonna take a visit, you know, over there. All right, guys. So I will check back in 4 o'clock. I am a little late. It's 4:06. I just wanted to do a check-in with you guys. I ate, relaxed a little bit. This foundation does not dry down matte. I'm trying to see if there's like a little oxidation going on. I really don't think so. This foundation definitely shows your texture. I don't know if you can, you know, see it, but it definitely like accentuates the texture that's in your skin. I can see it right here. I can see it like all here. I'm just gonna read what it says on the box. Meet Nars first Longwear foundation that looks stronger, stays longer with skin recognition pigments for the truest color match in 16 hours of wear. So we're not doing it today. We are doing half of that time today. We are doing 8 hours. Featuring Nars skin optimizing complex raspberry, apple, watermelon extracts for smoother, healthier skin. So I'm just gonna go on the Sephora app. So it says the coverage is medium to full for sensitive, normal, dry combination skin for a natural finish. It's not thick at all. See, it's just enough. It's not runny. It's not like it's running down. And this is how it looks. Alright, so this is how it looks like blending into my hand. Transfer resistant. Alright, that I do get that from this. Is not a lot of transfer at all. Ladies and gents, this is the last check-in of the hour. It is now 9:07. I worked out, and you can see the results of it from working out. When you work out and you wear this foundation, you are going to be looking extra shiny. So I just wonder like if this foundation is going to do well in the summertime. There was no touch-ups whatsoever. I barely rubbed my face. So I'm taking this brush from City Colors. It's a CCF01. It's like a little powder brush, and I'm just gonna put a little powder on here to see how it works with powder. I'm taking the MAC MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Dark. So I worked out for about 15-20 minutes, and I was doing T25. It's a 25-minute workout, but I did about, I would say about 15 minutes because I cut it short because I wanted to finish filming. It doesn't have like a dewy from within finish. It just has like a layer of shine that really doesn't need to be there. I think if that shine wasn't there, like this would be the perfect foundation. I mean, yeah, foundation. I know I exercise, but I feel like you would need like a good amount of powder, a good powder with this foundation. Will I call this foundation my holy grail foundation? Not necessarily so. My holy grail foundation is the Hourglass Foundation in the color Golden Almond. When I say this foundation has you looking whipped to the gods, flawless, like this foundation is the truth. I think this is either 42 or 45. What I like about the foundation is that it does have a natural finish, but at the same time it gives you that coverage. It is medium to full coverage, but I do feel like it's more towards the full coverage, but not full coverage. And it does give you, like, you know, a natural look. The foundation feels great. It feels light. It's very long wearing. It did last, and as you can see, I even worked out and it did last. It didn't move around. It's not doesn't transfer, so that's really good with the foundation. I didn't find it to transfer. I didn't find it to get all over my clothes, which I really like. So that concludes my videos, girls and guys. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. I want to thank you guys for watching and stay tuned for some more. Bye.